everyone. I've noticed a lot of people were having trouble understanding the 3G effect as I described it in my guide. So I'm gonna actually show and tell instead. So, sometimes it's easier to see by experience. So what is this 3D effect that I talk about? Well, there is actually two ways to get it. Either you mix it into your physic with the crystal, with the 3 cracked tier, the crystal tier here, this one, which gives you 3 entire minutes of rune loss prevention, or you can get it via a permanent thing, which is in your equipment. You go into your talismans and equip a sacrificial tree. Of course, this one will break when you die, so it's permanent but, consumable. Anyway, so how does this work? Basically, the way you would normally do this is if you're gonna go into danger, like place where you're probably gonna die, you just equip your special item. You can see it. I have it because I have that little branch on my buffs up there, my status effects. So yeah, so I died. However, since I had that effect on, I will not have lost any runes when I respawn. Just give it a 1 hot second for it to load. Yep, as you can see, I have all of my souls, runes. I'm old, I'm sorry guys. I still have all of my runes, and that helps because, that severely reduces the risk of me losing my runes when I'm having to go to a new boss or anything like that. However, there's something that most people don't know. Even if I did not have this equipped, we're about to die here. Thank you, dog. So now my runes will be on the floor. You can see they're gonna get discounted. Goodbye, runes. So now you would normally have to very stressfully run to wherever you dropped your runes, right? Because if you die, you lose all of them, and you're just like done. Whoa, that was a bit of lag. If I use my little physic effect, or the other thing that you can get, the talisman, and I die. No, not the goat. Eat me. I said eat. That's like you missed. There we go. Thank you. Goodbye. Yeah, so I just died for a second time. My runes should be gone. However, because I had a rune loss prevention item, the runes on the floor are also protected. There you go. Physic effects have prevented your runes from being lost upon death. And there you go. They're exactly where I left them. So I just go here and I pick them up, and I have all my runes back as they should. This means that I could have died again if I used my physic. I could have died instead of pick them up, and they would still have been on the floor, giving you effectively infinite times to get your runes back from the floor instead of losing them, which would probably make your experience much more calmer and less stressful, especially when you die to dumb things like falling off a cliff, or something sneezed on you, or anything in this game will kill you, especially if you don't invest in Vigor like I did. Anyway, so I hope that was helpful for you guys to understand. I will repeat it once more. The little icon that I have up there, the branch, that means that you have rune prevention on. If it's a ROM boost like you see there, it's a temporary that comes from the physics that lasts 3 minutes. The other one is I'm gonna equip it so you guys can see how it looks. It will be in a square, and it's actually permanent. You can see if you get this, they will both break. So hello, Future Me here. I just tested this, and apparently they don't both break. The temporary one breaks before the permanent one, which means that your item will not be wasted pointlessly. So if you're very paranoid, it actually makes sense. It's pointless to equip it if you already had the physic going, unless you are very, very easily distracted and will forget about the physic and die after it runs out. Hopefully not. I would think you would remember, but anyway, it's easy to forget because since it lasts 3 minutes, sometimes you forget. It simply lasts very long. It's very comfortable time for you to go and recover your runes as many times as you need. So yeah, So if you die and your runes are on the floor, use this and you won't lose them even if you die again, giving you as many tries as you need to get them back, hopefully, unless you know you die before you actually drink the potion or equip the thing, and then that's just very sad. Yeah, hopefully this will make it easier for everyone, and hopefully like my explanation is not, you know, too horrible and my English is not too broken. So anyway, that was about it. I hope this was good for everyone, and I'm gonna go to stab more things. Bye bye!